Hey you guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick because I know I've been talking a lot about my Divine Divas in Business community that I just launched and I'm super excited for. I already have, 6 or 7 members in since launching like a week ago, which I think is completely awesome. But I wanted to take a minute and talk about network marketers because as you guys know, I started network marketing over 10 years ago. And when I first got started, it was go for no and message your friends like, hey, are you open to taking a look at this? And hey, and I realized that wasn't me. To me, that made me feel kind of salesy, right? And then I started taking different courses in content creation, which is where I found my passion. And I also loved creating logos, websites, brochures, flyers, and things of that nature because I have this creative mindset, right? But I say this because I find that when I created the community, I wanted to help like-minded individuals grow online. But I also wanted to speak to my network marketing family because that's where I got my start in my entrepreneurial journey, right? So I wanted to invite my network marketing friends into my community, all my ladies that I've been loving on for all these years, because I really feel that if you guys get in my community and learn these little nuggets that they're not really talking about anymore in our groups that I've seen at all about being an individual. See, they give you guys these content that you can copy and paste. But if that's not you, if that's not speaking to who you are as an individual, you're getting lost in the sea of copy and paste posts. Like anytime something goes viral, everyone thinks, oh, I'm gonna copy it and post it again as if it's my idea. It wasn't. So each individual person has some sort of value, some kind of passion that drove them into becoming the network marketer that they are. So copying other people's information and copying other people's ideas, if it doesn't align with who you are, you're going to get lost in the sea of other network marketers. So you have to bring out what your passions are and how it ties into your business. So for me, I love to travel. You guys know I'm always going to Colorado. I'm always driving somewhere, right? You also know I love RVs. That's my thing, right? I love fashion. Like my hair and my clothes are who I am. I like horses and like homesteading. Some people know that, some people don't, right? That is who I am. Now, I might be pushing a product for weight loss because I want to be healthy. Or I might be pushing a product about making money because I don't want somebody managing my time. See what I'm saying? It's not just the product or the course. It's who you are that'll attract your perfect customer to you. So speak to those things first. Speak to who you are. If you're a Christ follower like me, talk about how the Lord came to you one day or how you have a passion for giving back to those who are less fortunate, right? But you can't pour from an empty cup, so you have to find a way to make money to be able to do your philanthropy, right? And that's what motivated you to get into business. Or maybe you were overweight for most of your life and you realize that, you know what, you're missing out on things and that's why you wanted to dive into it. And these are the steps that you're taking to get healthier as well as the supplements that you're doing. All the little nuggets put together will grow your influence, will grow your brand. Because guess what? I've jumped from multiple network marketing companies. I have. But the one thing that stayed true was my passion for health and wellness. Doesn't matter who I was with. I'm still passionate about health and wellness, right? So that should be my leading thing. That should be your leading thing if that's what you like. But also tie into how it affects your family, how you're shopping for things, how you are interacting as a family now that health is your main focus. Bring people along on that journey. Don't just talk about the product and don't just copy and paste what everybody else is telling you to copy and paste. I was guilty of it because I didn't know any better. You guys, I didn't know any better. Now that I know, now that I invested in knowledge, now that I surround myself with people who are actually smarter than me, that can dive into me, that can pour into me so that I can now dive into others. Because I believe that when you have knowledge, you should share it and not keep it to yourself. Especially if it's something that's going to better the collective, so to speak, and better the world. So I would love to have more like-minded people in my community that I can get to love on, teach you guys these new tips and tricks that I found that has changed my life and changed how now I'm interacting in business. And see you guys grow. It's 2025. We've had a rough couple of years, and I want everyone to see success and whatever that looks like for you. Because some people want to make an extra $1,000 a month. Some people want to become millionaires. And you know what? I found a program that can help you do either or. So if you'd like to have more information about this, you guys can message me or comment below and I'll get you the details.